petty with your time.
What up, world? Welcome back to Be Less Petty TV. I'm your girl, Kellye Howard, and today is Tiny Tip Tuesday. That's why I share with you a tiny tip in hopes to help you live your life a little less petty. And today's tiny tip is a fun one called Use Your Numbers. Well, I guess I just called it that. It wasn't called that. But using your numbers, finding numbers that mean something to you, that have some significance, and when you see them, placing a thought or a mantra with that number. I do this all the time with my birthday. My birthday is 9/29. I see it everywhere. I see it twice a day for sure, damn near every time in the morning and every time at night on the clock. Also, I see it like when I'm driving, on phone numbers, on people's license plates. And so when I see that number, I immediately say, I am so thankful to be alive. I am so thankful I was born. Because that's my birthday. I say that when I see that. And it's become such a habit now that that's instantly what I think when I see that number. Other numbers are significant for me as well, like the number 33. I kept seeing this number everywhere, and I was like, why am I seeing this number all the time? And I was like, well, I probably see a lot of numbers all the time, and this one just happened to stick out. So I looked up what the number 3 and 33 meant, and it had a significant meaning for me. So I made up a mantra to go with that. You don't have to believe in number or numerology or anything of the such in order to use numbers to empower you throughout the day. So don't think that this is some hokey pokey Zodiac, ooh, I'm not into all that weird stuff. Don't think like that. Think about it objectively and say, how can I use this tool in order to inspire and create more love and joy and prosperity and growth in my life? And so that's what I do with numbers. I have a few numbers that I use, like the number 1. If I see it in rows of 3, I say miracles are real. I say it 3 times. If I see 111, I say miracles are real. Miracles are real. If I see triple numbers like 999, I just say thank you to the universe for whatever this number is blessing me with at this moment. Like, it's not something you have to do with a lot of numbers. You can just do it for like your birthday or just your child's birthday or your dad's birthday or whatever. But it really is cool to have this system in place because we see more numbers than we think we see. And when you are going throughout your day and you're peeping things, whether it's a license plate or a billboard or just a street sign, it clicks you into gear to say, hey, you know what? I can think about this positive thing that is probably going to take my mind out of whatever negative or invaluable space I may have just been in. Because a lot of the times we just ruminating on dumb shit that is not valuable for our life. So that is how you can use numbers to infuse life into you. So that is this week's Tiny Tip Tuesday. Use your numbers. Get you some numbers, write it down, see exactly what those numbers mean for you. And when you see them together out there in the world, recite those affirmations and bring them back to you. I do it all day, literally. And I've noticed so much joy in my life because I'm doing it all day. I'm constantly thinking about these positive things about myself and others in life. So thanks for tuning in to Be Less Petty TV. That is this week's Tiny Tip Tuesday. I am your host, Kellye Howard. Just a heads up, I am going to take a break for a while of the Tiny Tip Tuesday and the Be Less Petty videos, just a couple weeks. I am dropping my daughters off to college tomorrow, which I mentioned in last week's video, but this is actually happening. This is the week. And so much has been going on, so many moving parts. So I am going to take a couple weeks off and I will resume in the month of September, which is my birthday month, 9/29. You knew that because I just told you. But yeah, I'm going to resume in the month of September. So continue to check my pages, my Instagram, my YouTube, my website. Please, if you're not signed up for my email list, do so now. That's over at kellyhoward.com. Boom, right there. And yeah, definitely stay in touch because I have a lot of great big things coming up and I would love for you to be involved and a part of it and yeah, a part of this creation. So thanks for tuning in again. I'm your girl, Kellye Howard, and I hope to see you back here sooner than later. Peace. I meant to say bye.
Petty with your mind, be less petty with your blame. All that petty shit is lame. Be less petty with your friends. Love first, make amends. Be less petty with your life. Be less petty with your wife. Okay. Be less petty with your mom. Be less petty with your job. Be less petty. Be less petty. Be less petty, baby.